and go to school at night. The whole world is out to get me.
That's true.
You're right, it's true. You have to fight to win, but you can't stop. If anybody is in any one of those different categories and wants to change how much money they have to go buy a house, that opportunity is there for them. You know, if you want more money to buy a house, you take on less student loan and you wait tables, work weekends, and go to school at night. We know people who have done that.
Yes.
And left with very minimal student loan and paid that off within a year or two.
Or leverage companies that you already work for to pay your...
Oh yeah, have the company pay your tuition, you know.
There are many companies that are willing to do that.
So if you're in that younger millennial group and you're like, poor me, the whole world is out to get me.
That's true.
You're right, it's true. You know, growing it's like pushing a ball uphill. You can't stop. If you ever stop and rest on your laurels, that ball's gonna roll all the way back down to the base of that hill. The world is against you and you have to fight to win. So do it, and you can. Don't read that stat and say, oh no, I'm the younger millennial and I can't do it. Just hang in there, buy the house you can buy today, make the payments, and if you want a bigger house later, don't cheat yourself out of that equity later. You could sell the house later, 5 years later, and have this big fat check at the closing table and say, oh, I'm going to take my family on vacation, or, oh, I've misused my credit card for the last 5 years and I have $75,000 in credit card.
Yeah.
Be intentional, use that equity to step up in house.
Well, also, like, if you're not gonna get married and you're not gonna have a kid and you're not gonna grow a family and you're not gonna do the things boomers did in order to buy the house, then don't get mad when you can't buy the house. Like, if you're trying to do it all on your own and you're gonna be independent, the housing market wasn't designed for that in today's culture. Like, when the man made there weren't women working and one man made a household income. Now it takes two people to make a household income. And so I think we're trying to figure this all out at the same time as well. Like, people don't want to get married, but they still want to be able to buy the house that people afforded on two incomes.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that result in people not wanting to get married, and the house is just one of them.
If you say people aren't getting married until 35 because they can't buy a house, maybe the issue is people are getting married at 35 and thus cannot buy a house.
I would say another motivator of buying a house is getting married and having a family.
Right. Well, you need 4 bedrooms if you don't have kids.
Yeah.
Unless you're living with extended family.
My thing is, if you want something different than what you have, it's out there. Go get it. Now, if you're married and you've made a commitment to your wife and your family and your household, obviously you don't change that. But if you want more money, go get it. If you want a bigger house for your family, go get it. It's out there.
All right.